Do you ever feel trapped by the past or anxious about the future? What if I told you the key to peace, joy, and freedom is right here, right now? Today, we're diving into The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, a life-changing book that shows you how to break free from the mind's chatter and live fully in the present moment. Stick around as we explore the transformative lessons from this spiritual classic. And before we begin, hit that like button, subscribe to the Mansa Musa Mindset, and let's unlock the power of the now together. Also, be sure to check the description box for the book link. Introduction to the book. Eckhart Tolle's The Power of Now is a spiritual guide that helps you escape the endless cycle of thoughts, regrets, and worries to find peace in the present moment. It reveals that true happiness exists only in the now, not in the illusion of past or future. Tolle explains how the mind traps us in past mistakes or future anxieties, preventing us from truly living. By stepping out of these thought loops and anchoring ourselves in the present, we find clarity. The book offers practical techniques to break free from time-based thinking and embrace the power of now. You are not your mind. One of the book's foundational ideas is that you are not your mind or the thoughts that run through it. Tolle explains that the mind creates unnecessary suffering by dwelling on the past or worrying about the future.
The challenges, the problems and difficulties of the unobserved mind, however, will no longer be there. And that's a huge percentage of suffering in a person's life. A huge percentage of suffering, of unhappiness, to use a generic term, a huge percentage of unhappiness arises not created by situations, but by the mind. You can verify that wherever you are and see when you begin to feel upset, you begin to feel unhappy. What is it that causes you to feel upset or unhappy? Is it the situation, or is it what your mind is telling you about the situation? What makes you...
This over-identification with thoughts leads to stress, anxiety, and emotional pain. However, once you recognize that your thoughts are separate from your true self, you gain the power to disengage from them. Instead of reacting automatically, practice mindfulness by observing your thoughts as if they were clouds passing in the sky. The more you do this, the more space you create between your awareness and your mind, leading to greater inner peace and clarity. Start observing your thoughts without judgment. This awareness creates a gap between you and your mind, allowing you to reclaim your peace. Try labeling your thoughts. This is worry. This is self-doubt, to detach from them even further. What do you think? Do you believe we can detach from our thoughts? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this is resonating with you, hit that like button and let us know in the comments how you stay present. Don't forget to subscribe to the Mansa Musa Mindset for more transformative insights. The present moment is all you have. Tolle emphasizes that life unfolds only in the now.
To inhabit the now, well, everybody inhabits the now, but to inhabit the now, to be in the now consciously. And we could call that the awakening of consciousness, learning to be present, which seems to be a process that happens in time, although presence itself is a timeless state of consciousness. So, a slight paradox perhaps, the ability to live here and be present develops over time, which means you're present for a while, then you lose it, then you're present again, and you lose it, and then you're present for a little bit longer.
The past is a memory, and the future is a projection. Both exist only in the mind. Yet we often live in a mental time travel loop, regretting past decisions or worrying about what's next. This habit steals the joy and richness of life happening in front of us. To anchor yourself in the now, focus on your senses, what you see, hear, and feel at this moment. Whether you're eating, walking, or even washing dishes, being fully present turns ordinary experiences into deeply fulfilling moments. Ask yourself, how much of your day do you spend in the present moment? Start bringing your attention back to now by focusing on your breath or the sensations in your body. How do you remind yourself to stay in the present? Share your tips in the comments. Dissolve the pain body. The pain body is Tolle's term for the accumulated emotional pain we carry from past experiences. This pain feeds on negativity and keeps us stuck in patterns of suffering. The more we identify with it, the more it influences our reactions, making us relive old wounds over and over again. To dissolve the pain body, Tolle advises becoming fully present and observing your emotions without feeding into them. Instead of resisting negative emotions or judging yourself for having them, allow yourself to feel them without attachment. Simply acknowledge their presence, breathe, and let them pass. Next time you feel emotional pain, pause and bring your attention to the present moment. This weakens the pain body's grip. Keep a journal to track patterns in your emotions so you can recognize when the pain body is active and consciously choose not to fuel it. What are some ways you deal with emotional pain? Let's discuss in the comments. Surrender to what is. Tolle teaches that resistance to the present moment creates suffering. Instead of fighting what is, practice surrender. Accept the moment as it is, without judgment or resistance. This doesn't mean passively accepting all situations. Rather, it's about embracing reality fully so you can respond with clarity and wisdom. When you resist reality, you create inner turmoil. But when you accept things as they are, whether it's a traffic jam, an unexpected setback, or an argument, you free yourself from unnecessary stress. From this place of acceptance, you can then take inspired action rather than reactive action. What's your experience with surrendering to the moment? Share in the comments. Accessing the now through the body. Tolle explains that the body is a powerful anchor to the present moment. The mind often pulls us away, but bodily sensations always exist in the now. By tuning into the body, we break free from thought-driven distractions and return to presence. Try mindful breathing, feeling your heartbeat, or even placing your hands on your chest to connect with yourself. Engaging in movement like yoga or Tai Chi can also enhance body awareness and ground you in the moment. Try a quick mindfulness exercise. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and feel your hands or feet. Notice how this simple act centers you. Make it a habit to check in with your body several times a day. Have you tried mindfulness exercises? How do they work for you? Drop your thoughts below. The core lessons from the power of now. You are not your mind. Your thoughts do not define you. The mind constantly generates worries, regrets, and future concerns, but true awareness comes from observing these thoughts without attachment. When you recognize that your mind is just a tool, not your essence, you create inner space for peace and clarity. This realization allows you to break free from negative thinking patterns and experience deeper consciousness. The present moment is all you have. Life unfolds only in the now. Past and future exist only as mental constructs. By fully engaging in the present, you eliminate anxiety and regret, experiencing true joy and fulfillment. The more you focus on what is happening right now, the more alive and aware you become. Every moment is an opportunity to connect with reality and free yourself from unnecessary suffering. Dissolve the pain body. The pain body is the accumulated emotional suffering stored within you. It thrives on negative thoughts and past traumas, causing recurring cycles of pain. By staying present and observing it without judgment, you weaken its hold over you. Awareness is the key to breaking free from these patterns. When you stop feeding the pain body with identification, it loses its power and healing begins. Surrender to what is. Resisting reality causes suffering, while acceptance brings peace. When you stop fighting against the present moment and instead surrender to it, you find inner freedom. This doesn't mean passive resignation, but rather embracing life as it unfolds, without unnecessary resistance. By letting go of control and trusting the flow of life, you experience deeper serenity and clarity. Use your body as an anchor. Your body is always in the present moment, making it a powerful tool for grounding yourself. By paying attention to your breath, bodily sensations, and inner energy, you cultivate mindfulness. When the mind wanders, reconnecting with your body instantly brings you back to the now. This simple practice enhances awareness, reduces stress, and deepens your experience of presence. Living in the present moment isn't just a concept, it's a practice that can transform your life. It requires conscious effort, patience, and self-awareness, but the rewards are profound. By embracing the now, you free yourself from unnecessary stress and open the door to clarity, peace, and joy. Every moment presents an opportunity to realign with the present, letting go of mental distractions and truly experiencing life as it unfolds. Which lesson from the power of now will you start applying today? Let me know in the comments. And before you go, hit that like button, subscribe to the Mansa Musa Mindset, and share this video with someone who's ready to embrace the now. Also, be sure to check the description box for the book link. Also, follow Mansa Musa Mindset on TikTok and Instagram for more inspiration. Until next time, stay present, stay grounded, and build that Mansa Musa legacy.